Okay, so it's time for another Habs news update here, and in this video, we're going to talk about the lines that were used at practice today. We'll talk about Alexander Romanov, and, just chit-chat about all the information that we gathered from today's practice. And at the end of this video, I'm going to ask you guys some lineup questions. Yeah. Whether you would make any changes right now, considering, the team is riding a huge win streak, or if you'd be open to changing up a few things. But first, if you guys are a fan of the Habs, or you've sold a gallon of rabbit shit disguised as blueberries, then hey, please consider subscribing to my channel as I upload hockey content daily and would really enjoy having some more of you grasshoppers tag along for the ride. So, the first bit of news we got here is about Captain Kirk, okay? Remember him? Kirk Muller. Yeah, he was a victim of the mass firing handed down by General Manager Mark Bergevin. Because when the team began playing and smelling like shit, Bergevin got a little trigger happy and began firing everybody not named Mark Bergevin. And he kinda went on a little rampage like Emilio from Mr. Deeds. Anyway, Kirk Muller, he is no longer on EI. And I doubt he was, as Muller has been named the associate coach of the Calgary Flames. So, congratulations, Kirk Muller. You know what? I hope he goes on to have a good coaching career. In other news, the Habs received their second dose of the COVID-19 vaccination today, and apparently Cole Caulfield was 6'9" immediately after the vaccination, and Brendan Gallagher now has like 9 fingers on both hands. And he's probably going to need every one of them. Next on the list, the Habs, they had a practice today, as hey, you don't want to get too relaxed during all this. So, let's take a look at what the lines were, as many people were questioning whether or not Thomas Tatar would begin practicing with Danault and Gallagher again. And to answer that question, no, he wasn't. As you can see, the lineup remains the exact same as it was during Game 4 against the Winnipeg Jets. Tatar was practicing on the 5th line. Slap to the face. Alongside Casper the Ghost, Michael Frolik, who made a hell of a lot of money for a guy that didn't even play this season, and Alex Belzile. So once you look at that, how the mighty have fallen. And yeah, again, I think Tatar's time in Habland could be coming to an end. So you might want to sell those Tatar jerseys while you got a chance. Romanov was paired with Gus on defense still, and Cale Fleury was paired with Xavier Ouellet as the 4th defense pairing. Now, speaking of Alexander Romanov, he was interviewed today following practice, and here's what this little grasshopper had to say about the fans being at the Bell Center. He would say he had tears in his eyes seeing fans return to the Bell Center and not being able to be in for the game. He admitted that he didn't play well over the last 7 games, and it was a coach's decision, and he trusts the coach to do what's best for the team. And God, that tears in the eyes comment, that hit me hard. That just hit me like a sack of spuds. You just know, this guy is a gamer. He seems like an emotional guy that just loves playing hockey. And hey, I'm glad he's a Hab. Now here is what Ducharme would have to say about Romanov's first playoff game. Quote, he showed good composure, made some good decisions with the puck. We like Romanov's energy, but at the same time, we must manage it the right way. We are happy with the way he's been progressing. So, what do you guys think? Do you want to see Romanov stay in the lineup, even if Petrie comes back? Or do you think once Petrie is back, Romanov should be the odd one out still? And what about Thomas Tatar? Do you guys think Tatar should be back in the lineup? Especially if they have to play a former team of his in Vegas, which is a possibility. Would this sort of thing inspire Tatar to play a little better? Or do you think, hell no, Thomas Tatar? Sit his ass and let him walk away during the off season. Let me know your thoughts down there in the old comment section, and hey, I'll see you next time.